Hi, my name is Gina Johnson, and I'm the founder and director of Sharing Down Syndrome Arizona. I'm also the proud mom of 7 beautiful children. They've all grown up, including our son David, who is 36 with Down syndrome. The reason I'm coming to you to ask for your help is there's 2 strong needs I see in our community. When I started my nonprofit 29 years ago, I never wanted another mother's heart to break like mine did at the news of my baby's disability. Children with Down syndrome have many medical problems. 50% need heart surgery, 3% get leukemia, they have developmental delays, and they're intellectually delayed. The books the social worker gave me were devastating. The first sentence said, "We won't tell you if you should keep your baby or place your baby." And I thought, place my baby? I mean, yes, I'm of a different generation, but it was so hard. The facts they told me were harsh. 85% of the marriages end in divorce. When I read the part that they don't potty train until they're between 6 and 10 years old, my heart broke. When I started my agency, I never wanted another mother's heart to hurt as much as mine did. And I realized that in all they tell you, they leave out the most important thing of all. They forget to tell you that you're going to love this baby with all your heart. So we have many programs, we have outreach, we have folders and packets in every hospital. I personally visit every baby. But one of the first strong needs I see is some funding to help us expand our office. I want a place where I can invite parents in to sit around and talk, and mothers especially, to share the joy and the challenges that come, to be real with them. I want a room where I can hire like child development people to play with them, music therapists to be with them, but to just have it be warm and inviting. My second huge thing that I see is once a child graduates from high school, it changes everything. Their life comes to a screeching halt. If kids can get a job, that's fantastic. My son works at Albertsons, and he has for 17 years. But when they raised the minimum wage, they cut him down to 1 day a week, which they did to all the kids. A friend of mine does the coolest thing. It's called Hip Hop Homies, and it's a traveling dance troupe. We use the term hip hop loosely. They're not totally professional, but they really dance like nobody's watching. It is the cutest thing, and we travel. In fact, on February 29th, we're coming to the Phoenix Suns. We're doing a pregame show. I think of the impact we can have on people's lives. When someone called my office not too long ago and said, "Who are you and what do you do?" And I was taken aback by that. And then he started laughing, and he said, "I know who you are. You're the SWAT team for Down syndrome." And I said, "What?" And he said, "You visited my daughter and you helped her." For the littles, I do that. For the older ones, we want to open the world to them. We have a waiting list of people that want to join the hip hop classes. I want to create a space where, or help us pay for the studio, pay for the dance teachers, pay for the musical equipment when they bring the music. Sometimes their sound systems aren't good. I was supposed to bring Eric today, one of my friends with Down syndrome. He'll tell you he's 49 and a half, but he goes with me on new parent visits when we go to hospitals and homes. It changes everything. Just like he changes attitudes by being in the world, if we can have the funding to create this fun environment for these kids and make them feel like they matter. They absolutely do matter. Sorry, I'm such a mom. If you can meet my son, you would know why I feel as passionately as I do. If I were rich, I'd do it all, but I'm not. But I will do everything in my power to help. So if possible, please consider helping Sharing Down Syndrome Arizona get the funding we need to create these programs. Thank you.
Can you say I love you?